the cop just threw something out the window. What's up? Excuse me, is this event open to the public?
No, I heard it's a private event, sir, apparently.
Is it? This is a public school though, right?
I guess.
And that's taxpayer money that's being used to...
Yeah, I mean, if you want, there's a security right there. You can ask right now, sir.
Okay.
If you're on the list. How are you?
I'm great. I'd like to go in.
It's a private event.
Is this a public school?
It's a private event.
Is it a public school?
It's a private event.
Is it a public school?
It's a private event.
Is it a public school?
It's a private event.
Is it a public school?
It's a private event.
And who's paying for? Taxpayers are paying for this?
It's a private event.
Private event.
And of government officials, correct?
Private event.
Private event.
With taxpayer money.
It's a
Private event.
With taxpayer money, correct?
Private event.
I'd like to be able to view your list.
It's a private event.
Private event.
It's public. That's operable.
They sent an Oprah request.
Give me a piece of paper. I'll write one right now.
I don't have one. I'm not the clerk.
Well, I'd like to be able to view it. It's right there.
You're more than welcome to Oprah it.
I'd like to be able to view it. It's right
I'm
there.
not the clerk. I don't have privy to release that information.
The form is right there.
Send an Oprah request to the clerk.
The form is right there.
Send an Oprah request to the clerk.
And I'll do it right now.
Excellent.
You're such a piece of shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see. How's Nancy Garcia doing?
I have no idea.
You are Nancy Garcia.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
John Solanas.
No, you're Nancy Garcia.
I'm John
You
Solanas.
stupid. Mm-hmm. So you guys are paying all these police officers to be here as a private event?
I'm not paying anybody.
Who's hosting the event?
I don't know. It's a private event.
Private event on public property, that's why it's blocked off. We have two security guards blocking the only people
It's a private event.
Don't talk to you, scumbag.
It's a private event.
And who's hosting the event?
It's a private event.
Who's hosting it?
It's a private event.
You're a fucking idiot.
Thank you.
That's why this is the only job you can get.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
Let's see.
You say you're not privy to the information, right? He's not allowed to tell you. He's not privy. He said he wasn't privy. His words. I'm not privy to the information. What's on.
Are you working right now?
I am working, yes.
As what?
I work for the Borough of Carteret.
Yeah, but you're acting as security.
So he's working as a public person right now
He's acting as security.
event.
at a private event.
And he's acting as security.
That's an ethics violation, and I'll be sending something to the
File ethics
OPIA.
complaint. Thank you very
No,
much.
with the Office of Public Integrity and Accountability.
Thank you very much.
He got a job like his little brother got. This is why he does what he does for a living. They're over here. See if you want to watch the video. If you want to watch the video.
So this guy's being paid by the public to do this.
He's acting as a security.
Yes.
We have a lot of
He also,
options.
he also defamed my name a few minutes ago.
Yeah, but that's
That's
a
another
legal
one.
matter.
Yeah.
We have a lot of options to work.
Right, so I'm going to be open requesting that as well.
Officer at the door. And so basically you're acting as a security officer, correct?
I didn't say that. It's a private event.
What are you acting as?
So you're blocking the
Private
door.
event.
I'd like to be able to go in the door.
It's a
Private event.
But you're acting as public right now.
Private event.
Officer, come here. I'd like to go into this event.
It's a private.
No, he's working right now as a public official. He just told me that. And
It's
are you,
private.
and who are you being, no, this is a public building.
This is a private event.
It's a public building.
Private event, sir.
It's a public building.
Good to hear.
Wait, no, hang on a second.
Yes.
Who are you? What's your name and badge number?
Detective Gonzalez, 162.
Of where?
Carteret.
Carteret? You're being paid to be here?
I'm working here.
Okay, so it's a private event, right?
It's private.
So they're paying, the private event's paying for it, right?
No, it's not.
Who's paying for you to be here?
I'm not getting paid to be here.
So you're just working for free?
Sure. Sure.
So why are you in our uniform then?
But you guys told me it's a private?
Why are you in our uniform then?
You continue talking to the officer, to the sign officer there.
I don't need to talk to anybody. I'm talking to you. Detective, I'm still speaking to you.
Okay, we're done.
No, we're not done. I'd like to file an IA now.
Okay. Gonzalez, 162.
No, right now I want to file an IA against you.
Call the
No, I want to do it right now. State law says I could do it anytime, any place.
Call and ask.
No, I'm not calling anybody. You call and get him down here. Cunt.
It's terrible how you talk to women.
Hmm?
It's terrible how you talk to women.
It's terrible how you talk to people under Nancy Garcia.
Hi, how are you? Which group are you with?
Yeah, I'm staff here. I have to
Okay.
Staff member for what? Public?
Yes.
Come on in, man.
Well, it's a private event. You can't go in. Why is her name on the list?
It's a private event.
Is her name on the list? You didn't even look.
Private
I
event.
looked at any list. She just said public.
Private
It's a
event.
public event.
All she did was
Private
say
event.
public.
I'm not great because he's working right now as a public, and so are you. This isn't a private event.
Okay. Again, they said it's a private event. If you have an issue with it, you got to take it up with them.
He's working right now as a public official,
Okay.
so it's not a private event.
Mr. Radwan said you want to file an IA.
Yeah, I'd like to file one against that detective right there.
The detective in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you come down.
No, I'd like to do it right here, right now.
Okay. So give me a second. Let me get back to it. Okay, go ahead.
Are you being paid right now by the public?
Yes.
Okay, is she being paid right now by the public?
Whom?
The detective that was just here.
I believe. Is there a detective in there?
There was just one there, yeah.
I didn't. I just pulled up, sir. I have no idea. I don't know who's working the event.
So why don't you go find out if she's working right
Okay,
now?
I'm asking you. So there's an officer in there that you just dealt with. You said,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Okay. You want to file a complaint against her?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. I will grab her information. What's the complaint you wish to file?
Well, she said she's working right now for free.
For free?
Yes,
Okay.
and using our equipment. So I'd like to file an IA on that
Okay.
and find out why she's doing that.
For working for free, but using
Yeah,
equipment.
public equipment on a private event.
Okay.
And you're working this event now too?
No, sir.
You get-
He's not working the event. He's just stationed outside of the parking lot here.
Well,
He's not. part
is
of
the
event
private?
itself.
No, you can't have it both ways. Either it's a private event,
Okay.
and they're paying for your guys' services, or it's not a private event and you guys are being paid by the public.
Okay.
You can't have it both ways.
Right now, I'm working the road.
So let's
I-
do that IA too. That you guys are being paid
Against
by
everyone?
Carteret. Yes, correct. The entire police department
entire police
that's
department.
here.
Okay.
So you guys are at a
Well,
public
I'm
event.
working on the road. I'm a shift commander. So.
And that's
the officer
fine.
Called out, so that's why I came over here.
So you guys are saying that this is a private
So
event.
the officer's
This
working-
jerk off is working
Right.
as a public person.
Right.
He's being paid by the Carteret right now.
He's on school property telling people they can't come in. How does that make sense?
How does that make sense?
I understand. I don't know what to tell you, sir.
So as part of the press, how come I can't go in?
Because they said you're not allowed in.
They didn't even look at the
So
list.
if you have an issue with the way that they're handling it...
No, they're
then
working
you can
for the public right
Listen,
now.
Listen, if you have an issue with the way they're handling it, then you can file a complaint against them.
He's not supposed to be handling it.
He's not supposed to be handling. This is
Well,
a
unfortunately,
public
he is the
person
person
working as
handling it.
private event.
It says the person operating the event.
Who's operating
I
it?
don't know.
So nobody knows nothing.
All I know is it's a board of education, school board. That this is school property.
Which is public.
Again, there's an event.
Who's
He's
hosting
in
the
charge of
event?
the event, or there's people here.
No, he's
There's
being paid by the
people
public right now. He's being paid by the public.
there. I'm here concerned about my officers. So if you have a complaint against the officers, I'll take the complaint against the officers. Any issue you have with the way that the borough itself is handling the event, you can file a complaint with the borough.
Oh, so the borough's handling it. It's the borough's event.
Well, we're in the borough of Carteret, so I'm just going to say that
So who's running the event?
I don't know who the individual is exactly running the event. I couldn't tell you.
So then how do you know he's not allowed in there? How do you know he has the authority to tell him he's not allowed in there?
Again,
I can tell
I'm
it's a
here.
private event.
If you have an issue with the officers, by all means, I'll take the complaint about the officers.
So you guys are being paid by Carteret.
I'm on duty right now. This is my shift.
Right, so he's stationed here
Okay.
at a private event,
Okay.
right? By public funds.
Okay. Again, if you have an issue with that and you want to file a complaint about it,
That's what we're doing right now.
I'm taking it down.
Yep, that's
So,
what we're doing right
if you wanna
now.
file a
So
complaint,
your
let me
police
understand.
officers
Let me-
are at a private
I wanna-
event.
Mr.
I'm telling
Rocco.
you what the complaint is.
Okay.
Or at a private event
Uh-huh.
paid for by public funds.
Okay.
And that's against you guys. The private event should be paying them, not public.
Okay.
So you're using taxpayer money to do security at a private event
Okay. So
without
So
reimbursement.
you want let me understand. So I'm going to reiterate it back to you, so that way I make sure I get it correct.
Mm-hmm.
You want to file a complaint against the entire department of any individuals that are currently working the event that are on duty.
Correct. That
Okay.
that are working private security,
Okay.
for and
then
that
you
you're
wanna
not
file
being.
a separate complaint for her.
Yes.
The detective working in there for working for free.
That she said she's not working right now. That she's just here. So, which is it?
Okay. Again, I don't even know who's in there. Couldn't tell you which officer's working in there, so I'd have
Well-
to go in there and find out.
I guess go in there and find out.
So I just wanted to make sure I took the
Okay.
complaint.
Yep.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Mhm.
Hang tight for me.
All right, we'll do.
So borough employee can
Yeah, borough employee working on public time.
on the board events time. The lady just walked in and they didn't read any books.
No, they didn't look at anything. It's all bullshit.
It's appropriation of funds.
Yep.
Okay? And we're gonna take it OPIA,
Yeah, exactly.
and that's it. It's a misappropriation of funds.
Oh, that's for me.
And I really think that you shouldn't be working security for something like this when you're not a security guard. Right? And when you have a list and somebody comes through, you should at least open the book. At least make it look non-obvious. You know, it's just food for thought.
Excuse me?
So is
I
she
have all the
working
information.
currently, or is she not working?
I have all the
currently?
information I need. It'll be
Is
in
she
the complaint.
working?
Again, I have all the information I need. It'll be in the
You're not
complaint.
answering my question, though.
Again, I have
Is
all
she
the information I
working?
need.
You're not
I'm gonna
answering
file
the question. Is she working right now?
I have all the information I need, and she.
So, is
and I
she
will
working
take care
or
of
not?
The IA complaint. Do you have any other IA complaints?
Is she working or not?
Do you have any other IA complaints?
You're not answering the question.
Again,
Why are
I'm
we
here-
running around? Is she working or
Again,
not?
Sir, I'm here to take your IA. Do you have an IA complaint?
Is she
against the-
working or not?
You said yes. I took your
You're a
information.
police officer. Beyond the IA complaint, is she working right now?
Mr. Ronco, I'm here to take the complaint which you filed, which I took, and that is it.
No, it's not it. I'm also asking you if she's working right now.
Listen, Mr. Ronco, I took the
Captain,
We have a delivery. You're gonna have to
I don't give a
step
shit.
aside so we can. I do. We have a delivery.
I don't give a shit. Get away
You're
from
gonna
me.
have to move out of the way so we can get the delivery in the door.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. We just dropped it.
All right.
So,
You guys can clear. Not you. You go back to where you
so
were.
beyond the IA,
Yes.
is she working?
Again, I am here to take your IA complaint.
You're
which
also
I did.
here as a police officer.
Right.
Is she working right
And
now?
I took your IA complaint.
And
sir,
you're
that's
also
all,
here
that's all the
beyond-
information I'm going to provide you.
So is she working
I'm
currently?
going to listen. So here's
You're
the
such
deal.
a piece of shit. Why can't you answer
Here's
the
the
fucking
deal.
the question?
I'm not going to answer it. I'm not going to answer it. So here's the deal. I took your IA complaint. I'm going to file the complaint. I'm going to allow the IA Bureau to investigate the claim that you're making.
I'll also be filing with the OPIA with all the shit that's
I
going on right
understand.
now. All
You
your
told me that
shenanigans. No, this is a separate complaint.
Okay. So I will allow the complaint to go through
Oh, you'll
to
allow it?
IAB,
Thanks
and
for
then
allowing
they're
it.
going to take it and they will investigate it. I'm not going to provide any further information other than that. Okay?
So again, is she working currently or not?
Again, I'm not going to answer the question.
Why?
Because I'm not. It's not my place. Right now.
Sure it is. If
no,
she's
it's
working,
not.
how?
The internal affairs investigators are going to investigate your claim.
That
is it.
has nothing to do with if she's working right now.
100% part of the investigation.
It's part of
correct?
it, but that doesn't mean
But
shit.
so I am not allowed to go beyond that.
Sure
I will
you can.
tell you. I'm not going.
So if she just told me that she's not working right now and she's being paid,
okay, so you told me she's not working. That'll be part of the complaint.
so then she's a liar.
Again, I am filing your complaint.
Jesus
IAB
Christ.
will investigate it.
Mind
And that
you,
is it.
hey Brick, let me talk to you because maybe you'll fucking answer me better than you can.
I understand.
That's how fucking stupid you sound.
Okay, but I'm not going to answer the question.
Right, so you're just a piece of shit that doesn't want to answer shit that, you know.
I'm not going to answer the
The
question.
administration. Fortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, go suck Ryman's dick.
I was on your
Or
side
suck his
moving
dick,
it,
too.
so you start backing this and this. You can't. This is. You can't defend that.
Again,
That was two borough
I'm here to
employees
take your
selling
investigation.
school property.
But you're
I will
also
do
here
it.
as a police
You're
officer.
right. And again,
What the
it's
fuck?
Because the aspect of that.
And why don't
part
you
of
just talk to the
investigation
fucking wall?
is part of the investigation. So I cannot speak on that. I will not answer.
Sure
that
you can.
question.
No, absolutely, because you know what? Beyond the investigation,
I was blocking him from entering that
Here's the
door.
deal.
You would not put up with that. Don't come on.
Listen, I took your IA. I'm going to go to headquarters and I'm going to file your IA. What's
Okay,
up,
I have
man?
dropped a $100 bill. The guy behind me pick it up.
Okay.
Okay. He's on video picking it up.
So-
I show you this video of him picking it up. Is the investigation continue or is it over? Oh, no answer.
I'm sorry. I was.
Excuse me.
What
I
happened?
dropped a $100 bill. The gentleman behind me picks it up.
Yes.
There's a camera recording of him
Okay.
picking it up. I produced that camera
Again,
recording
this
of
has
him
nothing
picking
to
it
do
up.
with the
Hold on.
circumstances
I
that you
produced that record of him picking it up.
Okay.
Now you have.
Captain, is that detective that's in there working right now?
They don't want to answer that. There's no investigation when you're already. It's a closed investigation. It's already.
All right.
The proof is there.
Your complaint will be on file.
That would have more weight than this. The proof is done. You showed the proof. Do you? How is he allowed to tell him? If I tell him, my bar, you went to the building, you're locking me up. You're not going to lock me up? You're a vendor.
It's not my event.
Okay, but it's not.
Whose event is it?
You know who he is. You know who he works for. You know he's not employed in the Board of Ed. If this gentleman told you he's going to come in down, carry more weight than that. Okay, so if I go to that door, blocks the director, please don't block.
According to him, he's security. He's being paid right now
Thank you, sir.
by the public.
There's a public event going on.
Captain, is that detective that's here? Is she working right now?
I'm in a couple.
I'm here to take the
He doesn't even work in the board, right?
Your security? All right, do me a favor. Get up to the door as security, and don't let anyone in that's not allowed in. Okay?
No, according to Salon. Well, wait, hang on, Captain.
He's gonna be out. He's not here for that.
So who's running this event?
I'm not here for you, Steve. I'm here for something.
So you can't answer a question?
Hope it's John Solanas.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's here because Ryman texted him. Return of events, huh? You want to go to the other side? Stay right here.
Yeah.
I'm on NBC, but NBC now.
Whatever. We'll sort it out later.
Wah. Make way.
Public event and there's boxes coming in. That's little,
Yeah, make way.
little different.
Fucking retard.
Are those books for the children?
That's all of it? That's it. You have to sign that.